it, Rich. Here we go, main event time. It's been quite some time since we've seen Spike Masters in a singles match. I think the last time was against Dan the Destroyer. But Spike Masters got a big match at NCW The End, where he's got to defend the NCW tag team titles against the Wolf Brothers. But first, he has some unsettled business with Tony Lee Williams. After all, they were tag team champions. They ran the tag team division. They ran NCW. However, he was Tony Lee Williams' most loyal subject, his most loyal follower, his right-hand man. But he surrendered. But Tony Lee Williams surrendered all of that to Lucifer, as Spike Masters decided to follow the Prince of Darkness. But I wonder, is Tony Lee Williams trying to regain the trust of Spike Masters? Either way, Spike Masters, he's been a dominant force since he's joined NCW, winning the Tag Team Championship 3 times, reaching the finals of the NCW All-Stars Tournament. He's been tag team partners with Tony Lee Williams on 2 separate occasions, and then a 3rd time with his brother Angelo. At the moment, he and Tony Lee Williams are tied for the most reigns at 3 apiece as tag team champions. But I wonder, when will Spike Masters ever move up to that world title scene or higher? When will he move to a singles career? I mean, Intercontinental, United States, hardcore world champion of champions, they are all in his range. He is a 7'3", 450-pound monster of destruction. Who could stop him? Well, we might find that answer, because Tony Lee Williams, he was the man who was able to control him. Can he also be the man who can beat him? As this is the first Champion of Champions match that we've seen in quite some time. Tony Lee Williams coming to the ring. Title in hand. He knows that he's going to be in one hell of a match tonight. But he asked for this match. He always wanted to fight either Spike Masters or Lucifer. However, due to their careers being apart, Lucifer focused on the Intercontinental. Tony Lee Williams jumping from the tag to the United States to the world. And Spike Masters moving back to the tag team title scene. This is the first time they've clashed. First time they've been in the same ring together in well over 6 months. I believe that the last time they were in the ring together was NCW Revolution, when Tony Lee Williams was looking to recapture Well, he was no. He was looking to do something. I know he was looking to recapture the COC title, where it was the Gentleman's Club versus the Ultimate Nightmares. But I thought there was one other match. No, that was the match. He left the Ultimate Nightmares. But here we go. Tony Lee Williams shot to the ribcage, but a super kick from Spike Masters. That massive boot right across the jawline. But Spike Masters taking that tumble. That big backdrop. As Tony Lee Williams wrapping up the arm around the leg, looking for a crossface. But that is not where you want to put your hands. That man will bite you. But here we go. Big clothesline there by Tony Lee Williams. He's become more aggressive since becoming world champion. After all, once you reach that top of the mountain, you do not want to lose that title. Look at Jason Blake Jr., Golden Titan, Max Power, Kenny Omega, Aaron Crimson, King Gouda, Alexander Leonardo Davison. They've all won the world title. They did not want to let it go. But Spike Masters, he has been a man who is all about aggression, all about domination, all about destruction. He's looking for a massive suplex here, but no, Tony Lee Williams able to block it and counters the big man's strength with some of his own. Well, Spike Masters able to roll out of the head scissor lock. Massive elbow. As Tony Lee Williams given up around 115 to 120 pounds. I think he comes in at 325 pounds. Spike Masters comes in at 450 pounds. There we go, looking big boot, no. Oh, low blow from Spike Masters. Spike Masters doesn't care who he hurts as long as he hurts somebody. Oh, look at this massive boot right to the jaw. And here we go, looking belly to belly from Tony Lee Williams. Here he goes, looking armbar. Looking to make the big man tap. However, not the wisest idea when that one arm can break you in half. But look at that, skills to escape. And 2 shots to the face. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner now. Spike Master setting him up, top rope. Oh no. This is very dangerous waters. Here we go. Circus act off the top rope. Look at that one dude just standing there booing him. Dude, go away. But Tony Lee Williams with the reversal. Spike Masters snapping the arm right over the shoulder. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner now. Oh, as he goes down. And Tony Lee Williams able to fight out of the corner unharmed. But here we go, looking T-bone suplex. Oh! The Spike Masters shifting his weight, able to take down Tony Lee Williams as he nails that 450-pound double stomp to the midsection. And here we go, 2-handed choke slam. He's going to bring the pain to Tony Lee Williams, but here we go, Spike Masters looking to rip him in half with the spear of Spike. The Spike Master's not done there. No, he wants to make him rest on a bed of 1,000 spikes, but no, jacks the jaw. Here we go, up on the shoulders. Oh, Samoan drop. Reminiscence of the bed of 1,000 spikes. Tony Lee Williams looking down at Spike Masters. As he hits that clubbing shot to the back, here we go. Oh, massive leg trip. Uranagi slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Nearly a 3 count. Spike Masters coming off the rope. Takes out the referee. Big elbow. Tony Lee Williams, he needs to get back to his feet. He needs to hit something big here. But Spike Masters just too strong, too tall. His reach, too massive. As he nails that massive elbow drop after that big tilt-a-whirl slam. Or that spinning side slam. But Tony Lee Williams, big knee to the face. There we go. Sets him up to one knee. Follows up with a DDT. Tony Lee Williams, hands in the air. Fans cheering him on to beat Spike Masters. Can he do it? Here we go. Irish whip into the corner now. No, off the ropes, up in the air. Oh, massive forearm right to the jaw. 1, 2, 3. No, Spike Masters just able to kick out on that 2 and a bit. Oh, 2 and a lot, I should say. But here we go, off the ropes. Oh, senton bomb. Tony Lee Williams not done yet. Tries for a snapmare or a cutter. One or the other. Doesn't work. As he goes for a chop to the chest. Jawbreaker from Spike. Here we go. He picks him up. Looking running power slam. No. Into the over the shoulder gut buster. And followed up with that big claw right to the shoulder. Tony Lee Williams trying to get out of it. Trying to get to that vertical base. Is he... Oh, nails the shots to the ribs. Followed up with one to the face. Oh, and there's another massive forearm strike. Tony Lee Williams put everything he had into that one shot, knocking Spike Masters to the ground. Tony Lee Williams, he is putting up a fight against Spike Masters. This is the reason why he is the world champion. But Spike Masters now. Oh, into the tilt-a-whirl gut buster. Spike Masters, speaking of gut busters, looking to rip up Tony Lee Williams in half. With another spear. Oh, but a counter into the DDT. Spike Masters took that DDT. And here we go. Stomp right to the midsection. Oh, what's Tony Lee Williams thinking here? He's just standing there, staring down at the massive behemoth. He should take this opportunity while he has the chance. And Spike Masters starts crawling. Getting to his feet. Oh, redemption knee strike. Middle of the ring, there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Spike Masters able to kick out even though he's been busted wide open. But no mercy from Tony Lee Williams. Look at this, not many people can drag around Spike Masters, but Tony Lee Williams completely dominant, showing why he was the alpha male in the Ultimate Nightmares. But Spike Masters not done. He wants to go for that spear spike one more time. Here we go, full head of steam. Oh, nearly broke Tony Lee Williams in half. Tony Lee Williams, massive shoulder barge, takes him down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out by Spike. Fans on his feet for this amazing match. Sharp shoulder barges. There we go, Irish whip into the corner. Turns him around. Spike Masters being pulled out to the middle of the ring, flung off the ropes. Staggers into the middle of the ring as he takes that elbow right to the side of the jaw. 1, 2, 3. No. Spike Masters again kicks out. Spike Masters showing why he is a monster. Tony Lee Williams looking to show why he was able to control that monster as he looked for another redemption knee strike, but no, Spike Masters able to dodge this one as he takes a kick to the back of the leg. Oh, counters. Trying to cut each other down as Tony Lee Williams goes for that big forearm in the back of the head. The Spike Master's not done yet. Big boot to the side of the head. Here we go, kick to the midsection. Looking to set him up. Tony Lee Williams able to stop him. Here we go, looking T-bone suplex. This time he nails it. Spike Master's face soaked in blood as he gets dragged to the middle of the ring. Here we go. Big triple kick right to the face. European uppercut from the murderous clown. Here he goes. He was looking for it, but no. Tony Lee Williams able to take him down with a snapmare. He is blocking the hell out of these attempts of hitting that bed of 1,000 spikes. Tony Lee Williams now, what's he got in mind here? Hooks the head, lifts him up over the shoulders. Death Valley driver as he picks him back up. Oh, and another forearm, just no mercy as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Spike Master's able to kick out as Tony Lee Williams can't believe it. Taking a breather, he doesn't know, he needs to know what to do next. What's the next step of slaying a clown? As he backs up into the corner, here we go, looking for a full head of steam. Gear, Secunda. Oh, but Spike Master is able to block it. Shot to the face. Counter from the world champion. Leg sweep attempt fails. Back grip countered into a kick into the back of the leg. Here we go, looking power slam. No. Over the shoulder gut buster one more time. Spike Master tries for a kick, misses. Back suplex by the world champion. These two men know each other so well, even though they haven't been in the ring for such a long amount of time. But only a 2 count off that back suplex by the world champion. Spike Master's taking him to the absolute limit and vice versa. Oh, massive leg trip. I thought from the camera angle that could have been a devastating blow. But Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Tony Lee Williams now looking to lift him up on the shoulders. Looking for a Samoan drop. Tony Lee Williams putting everything on the line except the world title, but he's proven why he is the world champ. 1, 2, but no, took too long to go for that cover. Spike Master's easily able to kick out as Tony Lee Williams went for the kick, but Spike Master just stood straight back up. Oh, and there's that redemption knee strike out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tony Lee Williams defeats Spike Masters in a brutal contest. In his champion versus champions match, the world champ reigning supreme after this brutal contest. These two men going back and forward, but Tony Lee Williams knew Spike Masters more than Spike Masters thought. At every attempt, Spike Masters went for that bed of 1,000 spikes. Tony Lee Williams was able to block and counter it. Stay off the shoulders of the big man. As Tony Lee Williams goes to the cover there. But this knee strike legitimately out of nowhere. Tony Lee Williams straight on the jaw of one half of the tag team champions as he goes for the cover. And 3 seconds later, the world champion reigning supreme over his former tag team partner. He defeated his right-hand man with nothing but aggression. But that has been episode 75. I've been your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme. And if you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. Go back and watch all my other episodes. We have 74 before this, and we got one more left. That is episode 76 right before the end, which will be recorded this week. as WWE 2K18 hits the stores on the 17th of October. Unless you get the deluxe edition, then you can play it 4 days earlier. You get Kurt Angle, Retro John Cena, Rob Van Dam, and Batista. But either way, you can follow me on Twitter at NeoExtreme22, which is NeoXtreme22. You can follow me on Twitch at the same channel. You can follow the NCW community page at Neo Chaos Wrestling on the PlayStation 4 communities. If you have any wrestlers, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on any of the video messages. I'll see them. I'll react to them. Might be a little delayed sometimes. Make sure their overall is under 100. Make sure they're not finisher galore, and make sure they just don't look stupid, unless it's like Andy Cox. But anyways, make sure it's your own creations. Use the hashtag NCW, use the hashtag NeoExtreme, and use the hashtag NeoChaosWrestling, or use the hashtag NeoExtreme Gaming. I mean, not NeoExtreme, but either way, that's been episode 75. We have one more episode. Till then, I will see you next time. This is NeoExtreme signing out. Good night and goodbye.